Hey or not Virgo, sorry. Hey Libra. Maybe you got Virgo in your chart or you're dealing with a Virgo, who knows? But I did just get done with Virgo's reading. Hi Libra. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you guys and do a little bit of clarifying, and then we're going to go ahead and pull some oracles. I'm not sure which decks I'm going to use for you guys yet, but we'll see. What happens, happens. I'm just going with the flow today, moving through the signs, breezing through them. Burning a little bit of sage over here because Virgo was dealing with some messy energy, so let's not claim that, right? All right, what do we have for my Libra collective? What current energy is Libra in? All right, what current energy is Libra in? I'm feeling the need to shuffle heavily here. See some of the signs that I've done today? The cards were just flying out like crazy. But it's almost like Spirit's like wanting me to really shuffle for you guys. What collective, or what current energy is Libra collective in? Death in reverse. Oh, common theme coming up here, man. Still coming up. We've got lots of people going through really big transformations right now, it seems like. Okay, what is challenging my Libra collective? Devil and the High Priestess. Okay, so we've got a rebirth occurring. Hangman in reverse in the past energy. And we've got the Devil and the High Priestess challenging you. So the Devil can represent fears, obsessions. The High Priestess can represent your intuition, your higher knowing, unlimited potential. Okay. Yeah, okay. Trying really hard not to see something here. That's too many. Trying really hard not to see something here. Something requires your attention. It needs you to look at stuff differently, and it needs you to put in some work. Okay, what's our advice for Libra here? Now it's just telling you what you need to do, but nonetheless, when you get these kind of cards coming out all together like this, it's kind of hard not to see that like something needs a change in perspective and some work. Yeah, so in your advice, we have the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Five of Wands in reverse. So it's like, say what you need to say and then quit fighting about it. Okay, and the outside energy, we have the Eight of Cups. Outside of your control energy is the Eight of Cups. Hopes and fears. Let's get hopes and fears for my Libra collective. So my North Node is in Libra, so like I'm trying to get like you know what I mean? It's where my like the direction I'm supposed to be headed in life. I'm supposed to be stepping away from Aries and into Libra. Okay, hopes and fears, we have Knight of Wands. Okay, there we go. We're starting to brighten it up a little bit here. Okay, what do I want to clarify with? All right, what is this Hanged Man in reverse in the past energy for my Libra collective? What is the Hanged Man in reverse in the past energy here for my Libra collective? Too many. Definitely some confusion though. Some confusion in your past energy. So it's like you finally understood something that was kind of plaguing you for a long time, and it made you really confused. So it's not like you didn't understand it, but you like started to see it. Okay. What is this death in the reverse here for in the current energy for my Libra collective? What is this rebirth for my Libra collective? And the Tower and the Two of Swords in reverse. So it's like something came crumbling down and kind of like left you with no choice. Like you didn't have any decision, you didn't have any choice, something just came crumbling down around you. Okay. What is this Devil and the High Priestess challenging my Libra collective? Okay, so this deck is the White Newman. And we have the White Newman here with Temperance and the Queen of Swords in reverse, clarifying the High Priestess and the Devil in your challenge. So, keywords: creation, starting point, divine inspiration. The God's Father runs free across the virgin Earth's plains, an apparent weightlessness, just like the bison in ancient cave paintings. It traverses the world, making sure that all of creation is in order. Above him, dimensions open, and the power of the sun glows between his horns. The bronze stars and bird guide him as the morning breaks. The White Newman symbolizes creation through action, the perfect and divinely inspired path resulting from movement and momentum. Act, innovate, and make the world anew. So, with your current energy being the Tower and the Two of Swords in reverse, and then you're challenged by like the intuition, your intuition and your fears and obsessions, and having the White Newman there, it's almost like you're looking at this as like a challenge because it's not something that you want to do. It's not something that you want to act on. It's not something you want to like deal with, but you have no choice. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles and the future energy. What is the Seven of Pentacles here for my Libra collective? And with having the Fool in the best and worst case scenario for this situation, I feel like it's saying like the worst thing that can happen here is you don't see like, so the Fool can be like a new beginning, like starting over, seeing things differently, changing course. And it's like if you don't take action, if you don't realize this, if you try to fight against this Tower, you're gonna just be stuck. Because Tower moments aren't bad, like they can be painful, but they're not bad. Yeah, so you're trying to fight against healing this. So we have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Swords in reverse. It's like you have to come together with some, I feel like it's some people. I don't think that this is just a like abstract like idea. I feel like this is people that you need to come together with, and you have to heal this. You have to address these. You have to address these hurts. Okay, why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse in the subconscious? So a card being in reverse in the subconscious doesn't necessarily mean that it is, it doesn't necessarily mean that the meaning of the card is reversed. It just can mean that you are unaware of it consciously, that it's living within your subconscious. And so far we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and I definitely feel like with this is subconscious. I think that you're doing some work that you're not even realizing you're doing. And it's clarified by the strength so far. And so I feel like subconsciously you're like, nope, I'm strong. I've got this. Nope. I don't need to go back to that. I don't need to face that. There's nothing to heal from there. I've healed. I've moved on. I'm strong. But if there was nothing to heal from still, then you wouldn't need to have a new perspective. It wouldn't still be coming up in your reading. You wouldn't have the Eight of Pentacles in here at all. You wouldn't have the Seven of Cups in reverse here. So Seven of Cups is like, so that tried to rear its ugly head earlier, and I look at the Seven of Cups in reverse. Or the Seven of Cups can be like spoiled for choice, too many options, confusion. And having it reversed down here in your subconscious, I feel like it's saying that you don't even realize that you're confused about these situations. It's all subconscious. Okay, can we get some clarifications for the advice for my Libra collective, please? Yeah, I feel like a healing conversation needs to happen here. And one where you might have to be the bigger person, because you can't just be fighting about this. Like, you should speak your truth for sure, but I think you're going to have to be the bigger person and bite your tongue and hold back some here. And I don't mean hold back your truth. I just mean don't let somebody pull you down to their level. Don't let them make you step back into who you used to be. Don't let them make you become petty again, is what I'm really getting here. Let's get a little bit more, though. I don't want to leave you with that. What is this advice for my Libra collective? Yeah. Like I said, it's like you have to learn to not let them pull you back into that energy of like immaturity and petty and yeah, okay. So this conversation will give you a new beginning. This conversation will give you some much needed healing. It's a choice that you thought that you already made. You thought that you already decided to like leave this alone, not speak to this, not participate in this. But there's unfinished business here, and you need to. It's like you thought you made your decision here, but you need to revisit this, and it's going to give you a really, really beautiful new beginning. Okay. Outside of your control, we have the Eight of Cups. Let's get some clarification on that, please. What is this Eight of Cups here for my Libra collective? What is this Eight of Cups here for my Libra collective? Mm. Okay, yeah. So it's like you have to you have two paths in front of you. Like I had stated earlier, it's like you can choose to ignore this tower moment, but it's going to happen regardless. So either you can choose to work with it or you can choose to ignore it and have it just like work you how it wants to work you, right? So outside of your control, we have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like what it's saying is you have to stop lying to yourself. You have to stop with these, like, it's almost like this brings about this feeling of anxiety. You're lying to yourself because it makes you anxious to think about choosing to try to work to heal this, because you don't feel like it's fair. You don't feel like it's fair to you to have to be the bigger person. You don't feel like it's fair to you to have to keep trying to heal this relationship, this connection. And I don't think it's romantic. I really don't. And I'm not saying you have to heal the connection, but I'm saying that you have to talk about it and address it. And maybe that's not even with them, but I feel like it probably might be, as frustrating as that is. And it's not fair. It's not, but I don't think you're going to be able to heal until you do. Okay. In hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Wands. Let's get some clarification on this Knight of Wands for my Libra collective, please. What is the Knight of Wands doing in hopes and fears for my Libra collective? Oh, this is sweet. It's sad, but it's sweet. It's funny because I always say that melancholy is my favorite feeling because I feel like it's more realistic. And that's really what this feels like. So clarifying the Knight of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups and the Magician. So it's like, as much as you want to deny the importance of this to yourself, you're passionate about this, you care about this, you love this is your wish fulfillment. But you're telling yourself you can't have it. You're telling yourself it's never going to happen. All right, let's clarify the Sun and the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're telling yourself that, but I don't think that's true. I really don't. What is the Sun and the Four of Wands here for my Libra collective? Yeah, so the sun is like the happiest card in the deck, right? And then we have the Four of Wands, which is like coming together, commitment. Sometimes it can be a card of marriage, union. Oh, and we have the Two of Cups with it. Cute. Okay. So it's almost like healing whatever's going on here. Like I said, it does not feel romantic whatsoever, but it's almost like healing whatever's going on here helps you in your romantic relationship. It brings about a new sense of happiness, a new sense of joy, a new sense of commitment. It makes things easier. Sorry about that. My dogs. Someone pulled into my driveway. Okay. But yeah, it's like healing whatever is going on here is going to bring you joy to your relationship. Healing whatever kind of family or friend situation this is going to bring a new kind of commitment to your relationship, and you're going to be able to love more wholeheartedly because you're going to be in a more healed heart space. Okay, let's get one more, and then we're going to go ahead and pull your oracle cards. Yeah, this conversation is going to bring forth a whole new chapter in your relationship for the better. Like a beautiful chapter in your relationship. But that healing has to be done to get there. Has to be done. And it's most likely going to need to be a conversation with them, as much as I wish that wasn't the case, because I'm one of those people. It's like, I truly believe you do me dirty. I don't really need to talk to you. I can just leave you alone. Leave it at that. And that's something I'm working on, because I've been kind of starting to see that that's not necessarily the case. Let's get a Starlight message for you. These are super cute. I adore them. That's too many. Outer space, take the time to heal, grow, and expand is the one on top. How funny. Okay, I'm going to shuffle them again. Try to just get one or two for you, not like 8. Let's get our Starlight message for our Libra collective. It was 3. Of course it was. Okay, we have light. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars. Very Libra energy. I love that. Thrive. There's enough space for the moon and her stars not to tear each other down. New beginnings. From chaos comes calm. If you can see it, if it'll focus. Love those for you. And yeah, like I said, it feels very family related. So I could see how, like, from chaos comes calmness. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get a Moon Witch Oracle card for you to close out your reading. What is our Moon Witch message for our Libra collective? Vision. Get clear on what you want. see. I want to do one more actually. I'm going to pull the bottom one. Trust. The universe has a plan for you. So vision and trust. Oh, how funny. They're right next to each other in the book. And you saw me shuffle that for a while. And these have been used, so they've been shuffled quite a bit. Okay, 94 and 97. Okay, vision. If you do not know what you want, it is practically impossible to obtain or request it. You need clarity. Your desire must be clearly defined. Often, our vision clouds when we are busy, distracted, or overwhelmed. Having a clear vision means living life with less confusion and doubt, even in these times. Your desires are ever changing. Sometimes you have the same desire for years and years, and other times your desires change by the hour. So, whether it is something you have wanted all your life or something you have only just realized, clarify what you want at this moment. If anything changes in the future, simply adjust, pivot, or redirect. It is okay to change your mind. If you want clarity on your vision, remove the excess. Find clarity regarding what matters by ridding yourself of everything that does not. Find the light, create your space. Do one thing at a time. Eliminate distractions. It is time to experiment and challenge yourself. Vision is the ability to see potential in what others overlook. Clarity spell. Start the spell by cleansing and cleaning your space. If your home or work environment is cluttered and messy, you might experience brain fog. A deep clean will clear the air. Use the smoke of Palo Santo, sage, rosemary, or cinnamon, and open all the windows to invite fresh energy into your space. Once finished, grab your journal and pen. Write down everything your heart desires. Clear all the areas of your life. In the morning, review the list and ask yourself if anything has changed since the night before. Maybe you need to add or subtract an item. This is normal. Create a habit of revisiting what you want on a regular basis. Consistency encourages positive change. Trust. The universe has a plan for you. The best way to trust the universe is to learn how to trust yourself, your mind, your body, your heart, and your soul. Sometimes it is hard to let go of the steering wheel and lose our sense of control. This is especially difficult in a society that values a controlled, planned, and organized life. Unfortunately, this is an unrealistic idea. No one is ever truly in control. So be patient. Ask the universe for guidance. Do the work. Stick to your vision, watch for signs, and allow good things to happen. Learning how to trust yourself and the universe takes practice. Remember, sometimes not getting what we want is a blessing. Trust who and what you are, and the universe will support you in a miraculous way. Love that. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you.